in tune, here, why don't you check your A? And then check your D. Actually, here's A. And then D. If it's not good, make sure to fix it. And then G. G. And if that's good, E. Actually, this E. You definitely want to be in tune. Because otherwise, no matter, despite your best efforts, you're going to sound out of tune. You don't want to struggle with, with that. So we're going to do a fiddle warm-up. So basically, my goal with the fiddle class is to be less dependent on sheet music. We are going to use some sheet music, but I really want to get your ear involved here. Denise, are you with us? Are you active?
Yes, I am. I'm just getting the violin ready. Sorry.
Oh, is my speaker situation is off. Denise, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm getting ready. Just a minute.
Speaker. I messed up again. Okay, that and yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm here now. You hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Do you don't want to put your camera on?
I'm gonna put it on right now.
All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for our fiddle warm up. Is we are going to we're gonna start with. Sorry, 1 second. All right. So I want you guys to give me D. Just give me some long bows on D. Good. Now give me some long bows on A. Good. Okay, now I want you to. So you notice how your bow is angled on D? It was over here. And then the angle for A was different. So now I actually want you to go to the in-between angle. And I want you to put your bow on D and A. So it might be kind of hard to do a big long bow, so you can go shorter bows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the shorter the bow, the easier this is going to feel. If you want to challenge, go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever your skill level is, you're going to go slower. You're going to do more or less bows. Let's do it on G and D. Let's start with quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Now let's do half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a nice sound. Let's do this. I want you to take your first finger. I want you to put it on D. That's going to make the note E. Okay, so now we're going to play on G and D, but really the note is E. So it'll sound like this. Try it. Good. Now I want you to take your first finger. So that's one kind of sound you can make. All these, when we're playing on 2 strings, this is called a double stop. This is just a warm-up, don't worry. Okay, so then I want you to take your first finger and put it on the spot on G. So that note is called A. So 1 on G, and put your bow on that note, but also put it on the D string. So in order to do that, you have to clear the D string, right? You can't touch it. If your finger is flat like that, it's not going to work. Right? So you have to make like a channel, kind of, and make sure that D is untouched by that finger. If your nail is long, it's not going to work. You have to cut your nail. Yeah. All right, so let's go again. Again. 1, 2. put second finger down and do the same thing. Ready, go, 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You guys want to try something crazy? I feel like you can. So we're going to put third finger on G. So 3 is right next to 2. And then I want you to put your 1 on the D string. So you really only need 1 and 3 down. So 3 is on G, 1 is on D. We're not going to do this in our song today, but it's still fun. That sounds like that. Let's try 4 notes like that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to 2. Ready? Go. Just 2 and open. Back to 3, 3, and 1, go. It's like we're making a song. We really are. These are chords, and these get used all the time. So you can also add some rhythms. Let's try. Oh, I know what I want to do. So we're gonna play something that is in 3/4. So it's a waltz, and it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And so the count, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's try G and D in sets of 3. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's put first finger down on G and 1, 2, 3. Second finger down on G. That's with open D. I'll give you some extra time. So third finger and first finger. 3 on G, 1 on D. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to 2 and open. This is pretty advanced, but you guys are doing really good. And then 1 with open D. And then open. Your goal is to get it even on both strings. Okay, so when we do a long bow, it leaves a big chance for your angle to change, right? Because if you're trying to get it on both strings, and you have any deviation from that angle, it's not going to play on the other string. The beginner parts are not based on double stops today, but it's still fun to play them, warm up with them. Okay, so I want to introduce you to a rhythm, and the rhythm is going to go like this. Bum, 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 dun, wait, dun, 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 dun. So let's give me a D, and I want you to go. And let's do 1 on D. And then D. Good. Let me hear Joel and Jen. Take it away. 1, oh, yeah, I got you. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Very good, very good. Okay, awesome. So now let's try, you know how we went on, we did 0, 1, 2, 3 on G string? So let's do that. We did with the double stops, both. Let's do that with the rhythm. So we're going to go 1. And then 2. Good. So Karen, your goal right now is just the rhythm. Honestly, I don't even care what note you play. You can play open D though. Just get that rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. pause, get third finger and first finger like we did before. And then let's go back to 2. 1, 2, 3. Just get the rhythm. Even if you're going like this, that's okay. Back to 1 for everybody else. Ready, go. 1. Cool. So why am I doing that rhythm? It's simply because that's going to be the rhythm in the song. And we're going to go over that. Just getting you used to the rhythm. So now let's do this. Actually, this is the first 2 bars. It's going to wind up going like this. And this is just the rhythm. 1, 2, 3. I'll do a repeat. So let's do that. Everybody on open D. Unless you're a little more advanced, then you can do G and D. So no music. We're just doing it by ear right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. And this is what it would sound like the double stops. Again, 2, 3. Good. Catherine, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm here. I was thinking it started at 7. Did I get the time?
Yeah, I was doing a warm up.
Okay.
So just hop in. No worries. The class has not officially started yet.
Okay, great. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we'll do highs in a second. And in fact, I'm making it Jen's job to remind me to introduce everybody at 7.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then, so let's do that little scale we did. So we were doing on G string, and you can start on just G and go G, and then 1. But if you've been in here for a minute, then I want you to add in the D string for the double stop. Okay? We'll do it all like 2 rounds of it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. This is on G, 2, 3. Let's go down. 2. And then 1. Good. Now let's do the same thing on the D string. Now, if you have been here for like 10 minutes, I want you to put your bow on G and D. And then for the fingers, I want you to put it on the D string. 1 on D, and then 2 on D, and then 3 on D. Okay, but everybody else, for a simpler version, just follow me. I'm going to be doing 1, 2, and 3 on the D string. Ready? 1, 2, 3, D. 1, 2, 3. And let's just go down. 2, 1, D. Good. Okay, excellent.